old is this game, you know?
Not very old. It came out recently.
Yeah. And so it's all about getting to Canada and during the zombie apocalypse, because Canada's the safe ground. Y'all, Mart. That's awesome. I've never played, but we're playing 2-player. And he's come up with some amazing characters. Let's Boogie. So I'm Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. Am I in control of this?
Hit the plus button.
Bring it.
And then you can like pick up the shopping carts too if you want to be real Bubbles. Shopping carts are like the best weapon in the game.
That's outstanding.
I have a piece of rebar right now. It kind of sucks. We'll get better stuff. Oh yeah, you got. There is kind of a shitty glitch in multiplayer where sometimes your character doesn't come through. So I'm gonna try to be mindful of that. But yeah, you start in Florida and you try to make it to Florida, or try to make it to Canada, and
start in Florida and you just try not to leave.
Yeah, that's basically I think how Floridians do it.
Totally.
They don't know no better. But yeah, Canada's the only safe place in the zombie apocalypse. And yeah, it's a lot like Oregon Trail. It's like a lot of it's decision based, you know, like what do you do, how do you react, what are your character's strengths and stuff.
Right.
It's just real silly. And you don't get like any points for killing zombies and stuff. Like usually it's better to avoid them.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to fucking get through here.
Yeah.
How do we do it at the same? It's weird. Kind of handles strange.
Yeah, it's a little weird at first. Once you get used to it, it plays pretty kick-ass. You can loot toilets. You find bullets and food and gas in there. If you're strong enough, if you're too swole to control, you can like pick toilets up and throw them and stuff. You can rip them out of the ground.
That's insane. Holy shit.
Yeah, but then sometimes you just like bait them over.
Bait them.
And then you can lock them in there. They'll eventually break through the door and stuff, but yeah, the whole thing is just like going and collecting food. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of horseshit. That whole, like, you going through the door and me not being able to go through the door with you.
Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's definitely more geared for one player, but and like you go through a lot of characters in the course of a game usually.
Yeah.
And cars, your cars break down and shit. Yeah, I think in regular mode it's like 15 days.
15 days.
Alright, the group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky.
None are heading to Canada.
You want to camp with them? You want to steal their shit?
We can steal their shit?
Bubbles can, because he's badass.
Nice.
And then yeah, everybody's like personality, like the two traits they have, like affects gameplay and your statistics and stuff.
Huh. The group drives into a city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad after the sun sets.
You pick.
Lost safe house? Oh shit. Damn.
You have to start back in again too. I'm gonna get in here and grab a flashlight. Just get in the boot, no big deal.
Get in the boot?
I don't know if Canadians say that or not. And that some people call trunks boots.
I feel like when I whack him with this shit, I don't.
Yeah, it's a piece of wood. Get that hatchet, dude.
There we go.
A.
Stop it. Motherfucker. Oh my god. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. I did.
Yeah, you can carry like up to 3 items with most characters.
I keep using the wrong one though. Oh, I see. So there's a big whack with that thing. Okay.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm a little wuss. I need to work on my fitness.
Fitness dick in your mouth. Who's this guy? Oh, wagging. Oh, wagging. A spatula.
I hit him with a ball peen.
I was using the wrong button this whole time.
I think with the ex-wrestler perk, you might also be able to like when a zombie gets knocked over, I think you can pick him up and like throw him.
Oh yeah. Can I accidentally hurt you?
No, I don't think there's friendly, except with explosions. If you throw like a pipe bomb or something.
Oh, I'll remember that.
And Molotovs are kind of dangerous. And I don't know, yeah, you can like find cats and other people running around. And like in rare characters mode, it's got all kinds of wild people, like copyright okay versions of like Mega Man and Wolverine and
Oh, that's cool.
all kinds of crap.
Well, I just love how great Bubbles looks. Like the frown.
Yeah. Yeah, we put some work into those. Oh, there's the safe house. I can't even pick up a chair right now. Sacagawea, you need to work on your strength and your fitness. Sacagawea is an oblivious character.
Yeah.
Which is kind of beneficial because they can do like gross stuff and it doesn't bother them because they usually just don't notice. And then they also like skip out on like penalties and stuff. Like sometimes when your car breaks down, you're like stuck walking for a while.
Yeah.
And with the oblivious perk, you like skip out on the first day's worth of bad shit.
Huh.
It's now 9 p.m. Shit gets real.
Shit gets real at 9 p.m.
Yep, now it's dark. The zombies get more agitated at night and hungrier.
I don't know how many hearts my dude has.
I'll say it's just like the one. It looks like you got like half a heart left or whatever.
Where do you see that?
Whenever you take damage or
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. So your heart is you're in worse shape than I am.
Yep.
We need a bolt. Man. Where are we going now?
Well, there's a safe house, so there should be somebody here. I mean, there might not be, but usually in like the safe houses, you might find a person or a dog, or they usually have more stuff.
Music's cool as fuck.
Yeah, the soundtrack's cool. The songs all got like really weird names too. There's like a reggae song. It's called Frankenstein Goes to Jamaica.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool soundtrack. But yeah, I love these like. I think on the Switch they like refer to them as Nindies. You
Nindies.
know, like the Nintendo released independent games. They just got like a lot of really good ones.
Yeah, I've never. This isn't a game that I would buy. You know, it's not,
Yeah, well, it was. I think it was like $10.
Yeah.
You know, that's like another reason I like it. Is a lot of them are like, like really cheap and a lot of fun. Like
Yeah.
this is fun for like me and Andy to sit around and play. It's just like silly and you can like shoot the shit while you're playing it, but it's also like hard as fuck. Like I don't know. I think we've won like most of the types of gameplay one time, but we've probably put like 200 hours in this game or something.
Damn.
Just like sitting around shooting the shit playing or whatever. You want to steal or help him fix his supplies?
Let's help his bitch ass.